So we're diving into this intense discussion about a solar eclipse coming on March 29th, 2025. They say it's the first one in 400 years that'll be bloody and almost apocalyptic in its implications.
Fascinating. Right, and apparently it's not just any eclipse. It's predicted to plunge everything into such darkness that even the daylight gets swallowed up, especially during the later days of Ramadan.
Yeah, exactly. And there's this whole narrative woven in about how this eclipse isn't merely a celestial event. It's tied to ancient hadiths. It's like a harbinger, a sign that extreme events and even, the end times might be mirroring what was prophesied.
Yeah, I caught that too. They even mentioned that the prophet said the world wouldn't face the final hour until both the sun and the moon experience these kinds of eclipses during Ramadan. Seriously, that's some heavy symbolism.
For sure. And get this, it also describes how right after such major celestial events in the past, like back in 1999 and 2009, there were significant earthquakes and geological shifts. It's like each eclipse sets off a chain reaction.
That's some wild cause and effect thinking. But isn't it a bit of a stretch to connect a solar eclipse directly to severe geological events? I mean, couldn't those past coincidences be explained by natural cycles rather than cosmic signs?
That's a fair challenge. I mean, it's like they're saying this isn't a random accident. Instead, it's a cosmic signal. But then again, historical records and religious texts have, long cycles often tied to nature.
Right, I see your point, but we really got to be cautious about mixing science with theological interpretations, right?
Absolutely. It's kind of like mixing metaphors. You're blending empirical data with symbolic narratives, which can be compelling but also controversial.
Yeah, exactly. And then there's this odd segment that slips in a product pitch for something called Pure and Natural Legit. They claim it helps with everything from bone pain to boosting energy during these turbulent times.
That's right. It almost feels like the cosmic warning gets an unexpected commercial twist. Like, amid all these dire prophecies, there's a nudge to take care of your health with natural supplements. Yeah, it's like saying, prepare yourself spiritually and physically.
And it all wraps up with this call to introspection. The message seems to be that these events, be it the eclipse, shaking Earth, or even social upheavals, are a wake-up call to re-examine our lives and prepare for significant change.
Right? The idea is to not take life for granted and to be ready to align yourself with a higher purpose. Exactly. It's provocative, almost like a cosmic alarm clock that's ringing louder than ever.
That's a powerful way to look at it. But while it stirs up a lot of emotions, we need to question whether these predictions are literal forecasts or more of an allegorical call to change.
That's a valid critique. Definitely, it's like we could see this as an invitation to assess our priorities, maybe even unlock a deeper understanding of the cycles of nature and history, rather than
right.
just
And even
a
if we're
doomsday
skeptical,
scenario.
there's value in reflecting on these grand ideas. In the end, whether you believe it's a sign of cosmic upheaval or just another natural phenomenon, the discussion really pushes us to think. Will this eclipse mark the beginning of an era of change?
Yeah, it gives us plenty to ponder and maybe even a bit of motivation to live more mindfully. So let's keep an eye on the sky on March 29th, 2025, not just for the eclipse, but for the reflections and insights it might inspire in all of us.
Absolutely.